Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a long-awaited video of mine where I am going to be answering your questions about Demonia. Oh yes, and if you're new here, I post a bunch of random stuff on my channel, mostly about shoes but also other styling related things. So if you're up for that, feel free to subscribe and follow me also on my Instagram if you like to be a little bit more connected. In the end of this video, I am also going to be reviewing some shoes that I got from a store called Yoursblack. So this is what you can see in the title. I ordered the fake shaker 100, and if you're curious about that, then stay until the end where I'm going to be trying them on and show them to you. So the past weeks I have been asking you guys to send me any questions on my Instagram as well as on my YouTube channel. If you have any questions about Demonia, about quality sizing, etc. So I've seen that loads of people of you are interested in this actually, and I find it also a good and informative video that I can do here because I own or have owned in my time probably over 10 pairs of Demonia, so I kind of know how the quality is because I've owned like older ones and newer ones. So I believe I have a good overview, I guess. So I got loads of questions from you and I tried to sort them into different blocks because obviously sometimes you get same questions twice. So I just try to shrink them down to the most crucial questions and the most interesting questions. So let's start with the first block, which is about sizing. Kat's Key, I'm really sorry, I think I pronounced your name wrong, but please forgive me. Says, hello, I love all of your videos, they really help. Thank you so much. And I want to get a pair of Demonias myself. I just want to ask if they all come in men's sizes and where can I find good ones. So, Demonia shoes normally come in women's sizes unless it's stated differently. And I strongly recommend to order it directly from Demonia Quality website, which is this website here, because they guarantee no further fees when you order them from them. Unlike Amazon and eBay and all these kinds of websites, they might appear to be cheaper, but in the end, because they don't include any taxes or further fees that might come up when you ship them to your country, and after that you might pay even more than you would have paid if you only had purchased them from the Demonia website. Also, if you want to follow them on Instagram to see when they are restocking different shoes, so you're always up to date, and also you will see the new collections and everything. And also on the Demonia Quality website, if your shoe is out of stock at the moment, you can also sign up with your email and they are going to be notifying you when it is back in stock. The second question is from Malenki. And he's saying, okay, so I'm like a guy. I would go 4 sizes up from what I normally am, or are they unisex? So as I said before, the sizing is in women's US sizes, unless stated otherwise. So if it's women's sizes, you would have to go down 2 sizes. So if it's a women's 10, it's a men's 8, and if it's a men's 10, then it's a women's 12. So it's just 2 sizes difference, not 4. Next question. Cyber Red is asking, do I run big or small? So in all of my time ordering Demonia shoes, I had never had a problem with the sizing, except one time where I ordered a creeper with like a silver heart in the front. I'll try to find a picture and put it here. These ones were super small, and I don't know if I had ordered the wrong size myself, if it was my fault, or if it was just running really small, but I feel like at this time I already knew what my size was in Demonia shoes, which is my usual size. That was really weird, but it just happened one time, and all the other times I found them to be true to size. Maybe they can feel a little bit big because most of them are very wide in the front, which is good if you have broader feet. Usually they run true to size. The next block is about recommendations and my favorite shoes. So the first comment is from Mexcuse maybe? I'm really bad at reading names, I'm really sorry. However, this person is saying, you should make a video on some recommendations and maybe review some more masculine and unisex platforms. Honestly, I think that is a really good idea. I just don't want to put something out there that I haven't properly tried on first, because I don't want to spread misinformation about something that I don't even know. Also, I think most of my shoes are probably unisex. I don't know what exactly makes a shoe to be more feminine or masculine. Even though some shoes have like a tiny heel, I still can see them perfectly fine on a masculine person as well. So I don't know, maybe if you could tell me a little bit more in detail what kind of style you are looking for, that would be great. And after that, I will try to look into it, and I would love to do that. Is from Mariella de Cristofaro. I hope this was correct. Is she saying, I was going to buy the Kira 08 for my first pair of Demonias. Is that a bad start? If it is, what would you recommend for my first pair? So, Mariella, I think this is a great choice. I have them myself and I find them pretty easy to walk in. Maybe as a starter, I would recommend to go for something that is more closed, that is kind of wrapping around your ankles, so you have a little bit more support. But if you want to buy the 08s, I'm telling you, do it. Because they're really cute and they're also very comfortable, and the Kira platform in general, I say, is very easy to walk in. I do have also the Kira, I don't remember the number, but these ones, and they are also super comfy. I used to wear them for work where I have to stand 8 hours a day, so these ones were perfectly fine. And I do have a video, my most recent video, this one here. It's about the beginner platforms and what shoes I recommend for beginners, so maybe you want to check that out. Next question is from Annie. Annie is asking, what are your favorite Demonia shoes from your collections? Or some of your favorite ones, because it's difficult to decide one pair. Been looking on the website and can decide what to purchase next, so it would be nice to hear your recommendations. I have been waiting for this question all my life, because I have many favorite pairs of Demonias. One of them you will probably know by now is the Shaker 52, which is this pair, or also these ones, which are different shoes with the Shaker platform, but I really love any shoes that have the Shaker platform because it's so comfortable and I like this platform so much. And I also really loved my Kira, these ones that I just showed you guys, because I always love a good, comfortable, long-wearing shoe. I also really loved my Trashville 518s, which I don't have anymore because I bought them secondhand and they were a little bit too small. But I remember them as also being very comfortable if they hadn't been too small, because also of the fabric that they are, it was very soft. So the next block is about quality. Zenith Obsidian is asking or saying, I absolutely think Demonias are lesser quality. Save a bit more and invest in some Duroc boots. They are way cooler and last a very long time. So, this one is kind of a tough one, because I think if you look at the prices of Demonias and the prices of, for example, some Nike shoes or Adidas shoes, I think the quality is kind of similar to that. So I don't really think that Demonias are of lesser quality. I mean, I know some shoes of them, they are like over 100, but again, if you compare them to like normal shoes, I think they are really good quality and you get what you pay for, definitely. On the other side, also about the New Rock boots, I think it's not everyone's style, even though they have some more toned down shoes that don't have so much metal on it. It might not be for everyone. I personally do like them, but if you like Demonias, I think you don't necessarily have to like New Rock shoes as well. So this is kind of like... And about the quality, of course, New Rock boots are hopefully gonna be better quality than Demonias, because they also cost like triple as much as Demonias. So I think it's always gonna be like this. To a certain point, if you pay a little bit more, you're gonna get a little bit better quality. Another question is from Menma Drawing, and this person is asking, is it true that Demonia shoes are a bad choice? I recently ordered the Stump 18s and I'm so worried after seeing all the reviews. So I personally really didn't like the Stump platform because it's kind of too wide in my taste, but this is something personal, I think, as well, and maybe you are going to like this platform. Otherwise, again, I don't think that Demonia shoes are a bad quality. As I said, I own over 10 pairs and I never really had a bigger issue with them. And you have to see that even if the shoe on the platform is of a really high quality, it can still happen that the platform at some point just falls off because the tension is so high every time you walk, and if you wear them often, that is just a point where it's probably gonna destroy it. It's the same thing as with the Chucks, with the Converse shoes. They always break in this certain point, and it's been for years like this, and for some reason they can't really change it, or they don't want to change it, I don't know. But it's the same thing, like I don't think anyone says because of this issue that Converse is a bad choice, and neither do I think that Demonias are a bad choice. So the last block is more like random questions that I got only one of each, so I'm just going to read them to you now. Julia Coco is asking or saying, I've been using my first platforms for over a month now. Do they damage the foot over time, and how do I take care of them? So, to be honest, if you are a young person and your feet are still growing, then I really don't recommend starting platform shoes just yet, just so your feet can grow normally, and like, because I think it's really important that you have the rolling on your foot while you walk. So if your feet are still growing, don't get them yet. But after that, my feet stopped growing when I was about 14 years old, and this is pretty much the time when I started wearing platform shoes. So that means it's been about 9 years already since I started wearing them, and I pretty much wear platform shoes every day, and my feet haven't taken any damage. Of course, I also looked at home. I have normal shoes like these, for example, just some sliders. So my feet still get that normal kind of feeling when I walk, because you have to imagine wearing platform shoes is pretty much like a plank underneath your foot, and you don't really have that rolling sensation, if you know what I mean, like when you walk like this. So yeah. If you're young, don't wear. If your feet have stopped growing, then you can start wearing them. And of course, if they are hurting you, please stop wearing them, because then you're seriously damaging it. Otherwise, about the care, I do have some sprays from shoe stores. Like, you can just go into Deichmann or any other shoe store, and they will have some cleaning, like foams, for example, that you can use to clean them up. And for the more spongier platforms, like for example the Y or U ones, for these I actually use an eraser, and I just erase the dirt that has come on the spongy parts, and that works out pretty well. Salmon Baby is asking, do they hurt your feet? Well, if the shoe is uncomfortable, then of course they're gonna hurt a little bit, but normally they don't. And if they hurt my feet, of course I'm gonna see that I don't wear them for a longer period of time. And otherwise, no, they don't. Next question is from Lisa Storvogel. So she is asking, what is the cheapest Demonia shoe and what is the most expensive Demonia shoe? So this I actually have to just Google it. I assume that the Kira 08 is one of the cheapest Demonia shoes that you can find, but I will just look right into that now. So the most expensive Demonia shoe that I could find was this Muerto 2028, which is 130 pounds, which is actually not that expensive considering other platform shoes that have like shoes that go above 200. And the cheapest platform, or the cheapest Demonia shoe, because it's not a platform, is 15 pounds, and it's like these ballerina kind of styles. But I think, yeah, probably with a platform you'll probably not find like under 50, like original price, not sale price. Yeah, I think, because I remember buying my Kira 08 for $55, and this was the original price. So I assume this is the cheapest platform shoe that you can find. So that has been all of your questions. Thank you so much for anyone who posted a comment or asked me a question, and I hope this helped you a little bit further. If you have any more questions, please write them down below, and we are going to be continuing now with the review of the Shaker 100 and some other pairs that I got from Yoursblack. So Yoursblack had reached out to me and they asked me if I wanted to get some free items in return for a video, because their store is still really small. This one is their Instagram page. As you can see, it's really small. So I thought I would give it a shot and see how their items are. From the pictures already, I could tell that probably these things are all from the manufacturers directly from China. Same things as with AliExpress. So I was just really curious if the prices are actually like valid, or if you're just paying like triple the price and getting exactly the same thing. They were $60, $59.99. Yeah, $60. And on AliExpress I could find them for as little as $23. So this is the price on AliExpress. They all use the same images. So yeah, I got them here. This is how they look. So personally, if you have them in the hand, they just don't feel like great quality. As you can see, this is how they sound. They are super lightweight and they're probably exactly the same ones as I did the review for the fake Shaker 52. So yeah, platform is pretty much the same one. The leather feels okay, but not like super great quality. And if I think that I would have spent my money to buy these ones for $60, then I would be super disappointed, because you could actually just pay a little bit more and get the original ones for that price. So that one is a definite no-no. And also they do smell a little bit chemical, like all the shoes that come from AliExpress and these places. On pictures though, they look quite good. I've seen also the pictures that were on the AliExpress reviews, and I do think on pictures they look actually really nice, but it's just a feeling when you're wearing them, they are not like, it's not it, you know. But I'm gonna put a video where I'm walking in them in the end of this video, so you can see how they look when I have them on. I haven't worn these out because I just don't really like the feeling, but maybe I'll get used to it. It's just once you know how the original ones look, you're just not gonna like the fake ones anymore. And if you haven't gotten them yet, then maybe you will like these. But definitely order from AliExpress and not this page. Yeah. So just for the information, the zipper works fine. Inside it's just like this furry material. Otherwise it's quite soft. It's like this. So yeah. I also chose another pair from Yoursblack. This one was a fake New Rock shoe. And these ones sell for $90. And these ones, I was impressed. Like, these shoes actually look good and feel good, and they are heavy. And I mean, of course, like the metal things, they're not like super great quality, but the platform is also like massive. These ones, I have worn them out twice already, and I am absolutely in love with them. I would have never thought that this quality exists on these pages. So yeah, I was gobsmacked with this one. As you can see, of course, here it says like New P Rock. So yeah, if you look closely you can see that they're fake, but if you don't know, then I mean wow. And also on AliExpress I was searching for them and I couldn't find them under about $60, so the price difference is not super big. And also what you have to consider is that they might all have the same pictures, but you don't always get the same product. And I can show you already on an example from a belt that I had ordered from AliExpress that had the same pictures, but I got 2 times a different belt. So let me show you. So this one here was the picture that it showed in both advertisements on the website, and this is what I got. Once I got this belt here, just like this, and then because this one here, it was about to, you know, break a little bit because I've worn it so many times, I thought I would order it again, and this is what I got the second time. Like, I mean, the style is the same, but it's completely different. You just have to look out for that. If you can't find the same exact seller that you had ordered it before, you're probably gonna get something else. And this is what makes me think of it. If you like these shoes, for example, if it's gonna be the same quality from another seller on AliExpress, or if it's only gonna be good if you order it from Yoursblack. So this I can't say for sure, but I have seen some pictures on the AliExpress website and I think they also look pretty good. I think that people are very satisfied with them. So yeah, you could give it a shot there as well. So I just forgot to say before, even if Yoursblack is like an independent kind of brand, you should still order one size up because the sizes are the Chinese sizes, so they are very, very small. So yeah, just make sure to size at least one size up if you order from them. So this was my little video of answering your questions about Demonia and reviewing the fake Shaker 100 and the fake New Rock shoes. So let me know what you think about them. Would you get them yourself, or would you just go with the AliExpress versions? Let me know down in the comments, and I hope this video was helpful and that you enjoyed watching it. I will put the clip where I walk in them so you can see how they look while they are on the foot. So I wish you all a very lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye! Mwah.